Hello. This info session is for CUNY Justice Academy students who are interested in completing their Bachelor of Science degree in Criminal Justice at John Jay in a fully online degree modality. After watching this video, you should complete the confirmation form, which will ask you whether you would like to be advised for the online degree program or the on-campus CJBS degree. It is very important that you complete this form to indicate your program preference. Once you do that and your credits have been evaluated and posted, we can send you step-by-step instructions for scheduling your appointment with an academic advisor. Your advisor will assist you in selecting courses for either the online or on-campus degree for the upcoming semester at John Jay. During this session, you'll learn how the program works, some benefits of the online degree, as well as some things to consider. You'll also learn some tips for successful online learners, as well as programs and courses to support your success. We'll show you the 2-year degree program plan and an example of your first semester courses. Lastly, we'll discuss your next steps, including how to confirm your spot in the program and getting advised and enrolled for the upcoming semester. As a CUNY Justice Academy student transitioning to John Jay, you now have 2 options for completing your Bachelor of Science degree in Criminal Justice. There's the traditional CJBS degree, which allows you to take classes in a mixture of modalities that include primarily in-person classes, as well as some hybrid and online options. And we have the CJBS fully online degree, which offers students the opportunity to complete their entire degree online. For the purpose of this info session, we'll focus on this particular program pathway. First and foremost, if you are considering this online degree pathway, you must have completed all of your coursework for your associate degree at your community college before the start of the semester. This program has very structured course options in the first and second semesters that require specific prerequisites. Therefore, any students who need 1 or 2 courses to complete their associate degree and are hoping to do them at John Jay won't be eligible for the online degree program. Additionally, if you have a lot of summer or winter coursework left to complete for your associate degree, you may want to think about whether you can complete all of that coursework when considering the online degree option. With this program, all of your courses will be asynchronous with the exception of your transfer seminar, which meets once a week on Zoom. This means that almost all of your courses don't have any meeting times, and students must complete weekly reading assignments, discussion board posts, and written assignments according to the specific deadlines outlined in each course. While this may allow for a more flexible schedule, it also requires a great deal of independent work. So when deciding on this program, you should consider what it takes to succeed in this modality, as well as your own learning preferences when approaching your classwork. Lastly, the online degree is set up in a very specific way, so students are only allowed to take 12 credits or 4 classes in both the fall and spring semesters, and then must complete 6 credits or 2 classes each summer. When considering the CJBS online degree, there are several benefits. The asynchronous modality allows maximum flexibility for students who have a busy work schedule or other commitments. Additionally, since all courses are online, you save on commuting costs. The year-round schedule means you're taking less courses in fall and spring semesters and can really focus on doing well in your coursework, and that you can finish the degree and earn your diploma in 2 years, which is the same amount of time if you were doing the traditional on-campus CJBS degree. Additionally, if you receive financial aid, you'd have the same eligibility with the online degree. Also, just to note, your transcript will say Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, regardless of whether you're completing the degree online or on campus. As you'll see from our 2-year degree plan in a few slides, course options are pre-selected and allow you to plan ahead. Additionally, all courses have faculty who are experts in their field and certified for teaching online, and you'll be in classes with other transfer students. Your transfer seminar will meet once a week on Zoom and will have the support of a dedicated peer success coach. And there are other online academic support programs available to you. While there are many benefits to the online degree, there are some things you should consider when making your decision. This is the only fully online undergraduate degree option currently at John Jay. So if you're thinking about changing your major to something like forensic psychology or law or criminology, this is not the right pathway for you. Keep in mind that there will be some minor options available, but these choices will be limited. So if you're hoping to do a very specific minor that interests you, we can't guarantee that this will be available in the online program. You must also commit to staying in this online modality throughout your time at John Jay. This means that you can't do all online courses one semester and then take some in-person CJBS classes the following semester. So if you have any doubts about staying completely online throughout the duration of your undergraduate degree, we recommend that you choose the traditional CJBS degree pathway, which has classes that meet in person, hybrid, and online. However, even if you are in the online degree program, you're welcome to come to campus provided you have a John Jay ID. So, for example, if you wanted to come and use the library or attend an on-campus event, you're absolutely able to do this once you have your school ID. As we mentioned earlier, this pathway is designed to be a year-round, so you're required to take 4 online classes in fall, 4 in spring, and 2 online classes each summer. Therefore, if you're someone who doesn't want to take summer courses and prefers to take 5 classes each semester, or if you're someone who can only attend part-time and take 2 classes a semester, we recommend sticking with the traditional CJBS degree, as you won't be able to do this with the online program. Keep in mind that if you're transferring in with more than 60 credits from your community college, you may not have as many electives to complete, which could mean you'll have less coursework to do in the summer. During your advisement session, an advisor can help you figure out what that will look like. Additionally, as online students, there are programs that won't be available to you as they require in-person coursework. These include Apple Core, ACE, and SEEDS. And if you're an international student on an F1 visa, your visa may not allow you to be fully online. Similarly, if you're a veteran, you should check with the Veterans Office to make sure that your benefits are not impacted by completing an online degree. Finally, CJBS online degree students are not eligible for the accelerated BA/MA program, as many of those courses are in person. However, John Jay does offer a fully online master's degree in criminal justice that students can apply for once they've completed the Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice. Most of you probably have experience with online coursework, but there are definitely some skills to consider when deciding to do a fully online bachelor's degree. While all students need to develop close reading and writing skills, it's especially important for online learners, as you'll be expected to read through a lot of instructions to make sure you are following course guidelines and deadlines. Successful online learners are able to work independently, are very self-motivated, and persistent. Online learners must understand how to utilize the technology required for their courses. Additionally, they must have excellent communication skills and understand how to advocate for themselves, especially in writing, as it is their most effective way of communication with professors and classmates. And lastly, time management is one of the most important skills required to succeed in online classes. With so much independent work, it's critical that online students know how to schedule enough time outside of their work and other commitments to devote to their coursework. When considering this degree pathway, students should be able to allot 20 to 30 hours each week for their coursework, as they'll need to read and absorb all of their course materials and keep up with their discussion board posts and written assignments. While the online degree may seem daunting, John Jay has several programs and offices to support your academic success. The first is our transfer seminar, which will have a dedicated transfer peer success coach to help connect you to resources and opportunities at John Jay. Your peer success coach will be in your class once a week on Zoom and will be sending you weekly reminders about deadlines and different events happening at John Jay. They'll also offer one-on-one coaching to support your success. All new transfer students will be automatically enrolled in our Transfer Bridge program, which runs the week before classes begin. The Transfer Bridge provides online modules and activities, about an hour each day, for you to complete on your own schedule, as well as live virtual student success workshops to help you feel prepared to tackle your first semester at John Jay. Additionally, when you meet with an advisor, they will talk to you about enrolling in the online Student Success Workshop, which meets once a week on Zoom. This workshop provides skills in enhancing time management, academic reading and writing, as well as goal setting and postgraduate preparation. The course is 0 credits, so there's no additional tuition costs. While the workshop is optional, it is highly recommended as a way to build community and learn about opportunities at John Jay. Seats are limited, so you'll want to reserve your spot during your advisement appointment. Lastly, many of our offices, like academic advisement and financial aid, have virtual drop-in hours each week where students can get their questions answered. Students can also make virtual appointments with the Career Center to have someone review their resume and help them apply for internships. Our Tutoring and Writing Center offer virtual one-on-one appointments for students who want help with an assignment in their classes. And our Pre-Law Institute and Center for Postgraduate Opportunities offers virtual appointments with a graduate school or law school advisor. Here is an outline of the online CJBS 2-year plan. As we mentioned earlier, this program has a year-round schedule with students taking 12 credits in the fall and spring and 2 courses in the summer. Please note that the summer sessions are required. As you can see, the first year places a heavy emphasis on completing major requirements, and the second year has more room for electives. The number of electives will be based on the amount of transfer credits applied to your John Jay degree. As we said earlier, you may not need to take as many summer electives if you're transferring in more than 60 credits, and the specific elective amount will be calculated by an advisor during your advisement session. Electives can be used for a few approved minors, such as law, anthropology, and criminology, and we'll provide more details on that as you progress in the program. You'll also see from this plan that the goal is for you to graduate in 2 years. The next few slides will provide an example of the types of courses you'll take in your first semester. The first course that you'll need to choose is your transfer seminar. This course fulfills your 300-level Justice Core General Education and is required for all transfer students. Options vary from semester to semester. These are writing intensive and are specifically designed for CJBS students. All sections meet once a week on Zoom with additional reading and writing assignments that you'll need to complete. When choosing your section, make sure you pick a time that works in your schedule, as you'll need to be fully present on Zoom for this class. So please don't choose a section that conflicts with your work schedule, as you'll be expected to fully participate during the live session. We also recommend that you review your CJBS online degree course webpage, which has detailed course descriptions for each of the transfer seminars before your academic appointment. As we mentioned earlier, each seminar is taught by experienced faculty and has the support of a transfer peer success coach who is there to guide you through your first semester at John Jay. Additionally, your academic advisor will help you determine if you need to take an additional course to fulfill any remaining general education requirements. This is an example of the first semester course options, major course options in the online CJBS program. Your major courses are all asynchronous. Every student will need to take CJBS 250, Research Methods and Statistics for Criminal Justice. Each community college has a different curriculum, so during your advisement session, your advisor will discuss your remaining major requirements. Students must choose one course from the available options of Part 2 Diversity. Course options may vary from semester to semester. Then you'll choose one course from the Part 3 Distribution area. This section is made up of 3 categories: Category A, Policing; Category B, Law and Courts; and Category C, Corrections. Please note that course options within each category may vary from semester to semester. And as with the transfer seminars, we highly recommend that you review our webpage, which has detailed course descriptions, so you can come prepared with your top choices when you meet with an academic advisor. Now that you've attended our info session, your next steps are to confirm your spot by completing the CJBS online degree acknowledgement form included in the email we sent to you inviting you to watch this recording. Please note that seats for this program are limited, so it is recommended that you confirm your spot as soon as possible. You must fill out the form indicating your preferred choice, which is either the CJBS online degree or the traditional CJBS on-campus degree. That way we can make sure you're meeting with the right program advisor. Once you confirm your spot and your credits have posted, you'll be emailed detailed instructions on how to schedule a mandatory advisement session and how to prepare. It is recommended that you read the course descriptions on the webpage ahead of your appointment so you're prepared to discuss course options and even have some classes chosen in advance, such as your 300 level transfer seminar. During your appointment, you'll confirm your full-time course selection and get registered for classes after your appointment. If you have additional questions, we have a virtual front desk on Thursdays from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. You can find our Zoom link by going to our CJA webpage included there. You can also email us at cja@jjay.cuny.edu with any questions. Thank you for attending our CJA online degree info session. No matter which program you choose, we look forward to seeing you in the upcoming semester.